This is a cool map. I like how this map is designed, and I kind of wish there was an 8v8 map that was similar to this. I don't even know how that would work, but just the hilly nature of it and the verticality of it, like, I think it's just a very cool map. Probably couldn't design. You probably really couldn't design something that plays like this in 8v8, though, I imagine. Spec party? Yeah, well. Everybody wants to watch cool 1v1s. Interesting. Can't remember. I think I 3-mexed to this, so he is too. Or Vedor's doing a 2-mex opening. I've heard this ZLO guy is kind of good. I've heard that. Heard some things. Maybe 49 OS would probably say that, yeah, he probably is pretty good. I'm curious how the build differs. Okay. A lot more early cons. A lot more. A lot more early cons. 9 or wow, that kept going when I clicked off of it. Wait, isn't there a way to like shit? I don't remember what the key is. There's the key to bring up like what's queued in the factories, just by looking at it, and I don't remember what that key is. Yeah, there you go. Vedor is recognizing like what really fucked him the last time he played this, our early game, anyways. I really like this opener that Bison is doing, where the first con goes out here, early radar in the hill. And ZLO's kind of doing it too, though he's not boosting his lab, which is not good. David, how do you feel being betrayed by CJ like that?
What do you mean?
I don't know. He says I could probably have redeems for muting you or American David for 5 minutes at a time. You know what? CJ is forsaken you.
Someone just call me American David again?
Yeah. CJ this time called you American David. Not even American Chummers. No. American David. This radar has made such a difference for Vedor, I feel like. Like the fact that earlier he literally didn't see them until they're on this side of the lake. Like this is such a big improvement on how this map is played. Is he naked expanding everything? No, but oh, interesting. Oh, Juicy complimented you, David. What? Oh my God, you gotta thank him for that.
What?
Juicy complimented you. You gotta thank him for that.
There you go.
What do you mean, there you go? That's not a thank you. That's fucked up, David. No, they're pretty even. Vedor's got just a slight, I was gonna say slight metal income lead, but they're actually like basically neck and neck. Dude, this radar here is so smart. I'm actually so annoyed I never made that radar there. The radar is very good. As long as he can cover this expand. He is naked expanding everywhere. This man has got so much larger balls than I do in 1v1. I'm an LLT enjoyer. Oh my God, he is just moving all over the place. This is a smart LLT placement. You put it Because it covers the other side of this one he's building and covers the ramp. I actually really like that. Oh my god, learning things. Learning things that may or may not ever have impact ever again. What the fuck is that wind? Holy shit. That is the I do not want to be bombed wind. That's crazy. I think Zelo's kind of ahead in his expansions, and I think that's going to actually end up kind of growing. Like he's expanding in 3 different directions at once right now. Whereas Vedor's kind of only doing 2, and even then kind of not really. Like I feel like this is going to snowball. It actually already has begun to snowball. That is a decent lead. That is not small. 5 minutes, 300 metal. These little sneaky radar placements have really been showing the different map experience. Oh, this is really bad for Vedor. That's a terrible engagement. Worst thing you could do is be a nice line going into a concave like that. Literally worst thing you could do. It does not get much worse. Well, he sees how contained Vedor is, so he knows. He knows how far. Like I think he should know how far ahead he is. He's scaling better too at the moment. I mean, Vedor's kind of just going for like a safer, slower expand, which, you know, against somebody that's very aggressive, I could see that being the case. I could definitely see that being the case of just going for a safer expand. It's just you have to somehow make up the metal difference, I think, because that is not. That gap is not shrinking. Wait, can you actually make? I keep forgetting you can actually make seaplanes on this map. Holy shit, Brooke! How is that possible? That you can make seaplanes on this map? I hope maybe we see that at some point. That would be very funny. Oh, he's getting all the resurrect going down here. He's getting contained a little bit. I mean, he's expanding now actually. Yeah, this metal lead is only growing. Ooh, he sees the resers. What is Zelo? So it looks like this is like a common meta, maybe, for this map, is building your build power here to build the tank lab above. That kind of makes sense. I could see why that's pretty good. Oh, that's awkward. He has more grunts here. He actually has a moment where he has advantage, but you know, not being able to see. Oh god, I wanted to switch, and not being able to see exactly how much advantage. And now the LLT's up, I would actually say he doesn't have any in that fight, really. Dude, the wind on this map is not being kind right now. But ZLO's got plenty of E income. I like that. Boosts his bot lab and his energy production. The wind went high and he made an ace solar. This man knows what's up. Oh, and the tree reclaim actually is funding a lot of that ace solar. Ooh, this is kind of bad for ZLO. Actually, the way Vedor engaged that meant it kind of was pretty good for ZLO, actually. Like, a lot of this was not ZLO's grunts. Like, huh. Like, that was not too bad. Metal income is just skyrocketing, though. It is just skyrocketing. This defensive playstyle is safer, and you're not going to get hit by run-bys as often. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I mean, this is a window where that could be punished, but since Vedor's playing so passive and with so little map control, it's gonna be hard to punish this, I think. Oh, this could be bad. No radar here for ZLO, right? Yeah, so he had no vision of that until all of a sudden it was there. Yeah, he's making the radar now, but I mean, this is good from Vedor. He's actually denying some expansions, which is, you know, considering how far behind he is, he's kind of denying ZLO his own expansion. Like, he's denying Vedor. Like, these should belong to Vedor if ZLO's up here, but ZLO's... Oh, he's just rezzing it all, actually. Shit, he didn't actually manage to control the reclaim. Yeah, this is what he, like, this is not bad, but I mean, the LLT's back up. And there's a lot of grunts here now. Oof. No. Oh, that's actually kind of rough, I think. No way is he making CLO? What the fuck, man? The first unit bedbug? Second unit bedbug? No, man. No, come on. You can't. That's fucking way too funny. God damn it. Oh, man. I mean, this is already a lot. This is a big reclaim field he just got. Oh. Oh, the bedbug. Oh my god, the bedbug. He needs... What is the... Look at the self-D radius. It's just chasing grunts. Like, that's like, I feel like the worst case scenario for this bedbug. Oh, Zelo cannot let this happen. Oh, no, no, no. I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, God. It's a good catch. Oh, please give us that meaty connection. We need this. No, Zelo! No! Ooh, shit. Never mind. Never mind. That was good. He needs to clean up this raids in his base, though. Oh, Vedor did a tank swap. He's looking to punish this fucking this quick tier 2. But there's a lot of fiends out. Okay, Zelo, I beg you, man, please deal with this grunt. The commander here, like, he should be able to degun this. And protect, as long as he doesn't degun his lab. He's gotta be real careful. The hitbox of this shit is very finicky. I mean, even if he loses the lab here, he can just res it. It's bad. By all means, it is bad to lose the lab there, but the con's still alive, so he can continue to scale tier 2 maxes. It's bad, but it really could have been a whole lot worse. Like, he's secured all this. He's kind of denied the expansions here. And he should very easily be able to just res the lab. And now it's tier 2 versus tier 1. Like any like, this only gets worse for Vedor as the game goes on. There's no really bringing this back with tier 1s. Not easily. Killing the lab buys him a lot of time, especially with Zelo idling the con, but like that is very limited time. Especially because he can just res this army. Like, this is such a big res field. Oh, he did kill all the build power, though. That's kind of substantial. Like, killing the build power and the lab. That's pretty decent. Oh. What do we got? Air swap? Okay. That's an interesting first plane to pick, I think. Does he make the sumo? Yeah, okay. That's probably the safe pick. Oh, he's kind of going for a Hail Mary here. I mean, this one sumo... Actually, the E-stall is going to fuck him. I don't know if Zelo can afford to make more than one sumo. I mean, he probably can, but it won't be shooting very much. That was good landing timing. His whole, he can't degun. He doesn't have any E. Oh, the Rex! They got stuck on the Rex! Oh my god. Oh, Vedor's dead. Well, all the incisors got stuck on the Rex. Wow. Ballsy tier 2? The bed bugs are kind of funny, but that was a ballsy tier 2. And, that was just kind of the more defensive playstyle. I don't know. Kind of rougher. He's playing what? Free-for-all on full metal plate? Jesus, man. He was just a little. You lose so much metal income, and losing out on all that metal. That just means less units, and it's just not good. The bed bugs are funny. The bed bugs are real funny. I think it was the yellow trolling a little bit. I don't know. Watching a bed bug chasing grunts is like just actually the worst scenario that bed bug could have. It's just so bad. So they're doing Certigata, which this map definitely seems less interesting, I think, than Heartbreak for me personally, but it's kind of also a Grunt Hell map. What was their third map? Fuck, I already kind of forgot I need to go look. So they banned Comet, banned Paradise, banned Desolation. Oh fuck. I think they banned Onyx? No, they banned Canis. So if this goes Vedor's way, they'll play Onyx. I want to see ZLO versus Bloodier. I want to see that. I think that's going to be a good set. Shit, Vedor's doing really well though. So even then, I wouldn't necessarily say that would be a bad matchup. Though I think everybody everybody's gonna struggle against Bloatier, I think, in this qualifier. That man is too good. He's too good. I'm kind of curious if Vedor's gonna do a similar thing with just a slower expand. Slower, more defensive expand, I mean. That was a good game. The last one was real good. I think Vedor had a moment where he really did punish the tier 2 lab, but he was just so behind economically that he couldn't actually he couldn't punish it harder. Well, his wind is, I was gonna say very nice, but it started to draw. Oh well, maybe not. No, it's still very nice. Two wind? Is 2 wind enough? I mean, 2 wind's enough if the wind stays high. Dude, Zia logo is way harder on the cons than I think I've seen anybody else in this so far. Like, even in the games I was watching leading up to this, Zia went much harder on the cons than most people I watch. I guess he's just that confident in defending early aggression, maybe? Out of curiosity, how much is... This is about 500 there, about 600 versus 300. So he's getting more metal going for the northern, like not even contesting the center. He's getting more metal going for this stuff. Going for the northern reclaim. He's getting more metal from that than you would from mid. That's kind of funny. Does he realize he's not boosting his land? Zelo, why are you pulling to me? I feel like you can only get away with doing this if you make sure you like grunt contest mid or something. That way, like, it forces his attention there. Well, Zelo just has more grunts. This is kind of interesting little. This is an interesting little dance. Zelo's up in metal. He's even with Vedor getting the big reclaim field, he's up in metal just because he got more reclaim. What we got? Just grunts. We got 2 expansions happening. We've got no expansions happening. We have one. We have 1 expansion happening. Oh, he's making the second one now. Okay, Zelo's expanded a little slower, but he's got a pretty big, scary fucking grunt army in mid. And, like, Vedor cannot afford any bad fucking trades. If he has a single bad trade, it can immediately snowball to just grunt hell, and it'll just be over. Oh, like, this is really bad for Zelo. Didn't kill a single grunt and lost 2, and like, Vedor can repair this. He reses here, really? Surprised he's doing that. That's kind of ballsy. Oh, yep, this is good for Zelo. That's a really strong concave. Oh man, that's like worst case right there. that is, he lost all the grunts and the reser, and he's gonna lose another reser. And that just means Zelo is now up in grunts and is gonna res these and just have a massive grunt advantage. And that's kind of, this map seems pretty grunt advantagey. He's not getting any run bys at all. Better, like he's straight up just full on defensive right now, losing all those grunts. Can I see army value? Yeah, substantially. Like that's a decent little difference. And it's only gonna get worse. Wait, oh, he box dragged it. This is actually gonna, yeah, it's slowing down Zelo a bit, having that reser do that. I'm surprised his rally point's so close to base. This is pretty good for Zelo. Cutting back the mexes that Vedor has, though, he is just resing him. Oh man. This is not going as well as Heartbreak did for Vedor. It's not as easy to play so defensive on this map. He's lost 2 cons. He lost the mexes. They're getting rezzed, so it's not as terrible. But
Oh, where'd David go?
where did David go? David dipped, I think is the technical term. I mean, that's a good pickup for him. Like, that's a good little reclaim field. Oh, but Zelo has a lot more resers now. He's got more E. He's got more metal income. Growing to be pretty substantial more metal income. Vedor really needs, like, damage somehow on Zelo. Like, Zelo is naked expanding, so if he can get any run bys at all, Zelo could lose quite a lot. But that is not going to be easy, locked into this hole like he is. 1,000 metal ahead in 6 minutes is a very large lead. That is not small. 2 con turrets already. And the wind died, so they're both E-starved like crazy. Yeah, he's sniping. Getting the cons good. Getting some of the mexes is good. If you can get the reses, it'd be even better. Oh, that is this is a scary little push up here. That is a lot of grunts. He has close to a similar amount, so if he can get a good trade, or at least a favorable one, that's not a complete stomp amount of grunts. Like he won't just immediately. Oh, this could be really big. If he could get a good collapse on this, that's a big field of grunt. I mean, he's still very far down in metal income. Yeah, Zelo's already dipping out. He doesn't want any. Switching to solars because the wind was terrible. He's going for a geo, really. I guess if the wind's high, it's just consistent energy. And I guess it's instead of going for solars. And so now he's reached his like midpoint, and he's switched to exploiters instead of just naked expands. And Vedor is just like completely enclosed. Like it is. Oh man, that metal produced is not getting smaller. I mean, this is one way to bring it back to force good trades. Man, this is hard to deal with. Even this is getting the con is good. Getting the con is good. Slows down the expansion. If you can get the resers, that'd be even better. Oh, damn. I just keep coming back to look at this metal produced, and it is 3k difference. Taking mexes is good, and not taking mexes, turns out, is in fact very bad. Oh, the Vedor's actually starting to expand a bit now, and he's shooting on sizers. Does look like a fucking weird. What am I looking at?
Very pretty system. It looks like an eye, doesn't it?
It does look like an eye. That is actually very cool looking.
I don't know if this is like just for Imperium, but it looks awesome.
Yeah, it does look like a modded one. I don't know. Yeah, the wind. Oh man, did he get the? He got the geo done. Oh man, look at the E difference because of the geo is a big part of it, but also Zelo has many solars. But this E difference is absolutely killer. Okay. This could be good. Did he? I wonder if he expected Zelo to be E-stalling like he was, and that's why he went for that. But Zelo's E income is actually pretty absurd, and it's only getting more absurd. Like now he has the Geo, and he's shitting out some A-solars, eating the basics. Yeah, this is. I don't know why Vedor circled that, but it is quite bad. That is a very bad engagement. Oh man. This is I hesitate to say it, but this is basically over at this point. Like the eco diff is just absolutely enormous. Like we're reaching levels of eco where Zelo could just put labs on repeat, fight moved towards Vedor and probably just overwhelm him. Like it is very bad. And Zelo's decided not tier 2 with his enormous economy, but medium tanks. Which, I mean, realistically, that's probably the safer option. It's pretty consistent, pretty safe option. What's Vedor doing? Sticking with incisors, scaling a little bit, but it's just the reclaim that Zelo's getting is just so large. Oh man, more mexes are dying. He just can't expand. Zelo's just completely containing him. Just completely containing him. That's an interesting repeat queue. Rover Brute. Interesting. guess that's just to give very good vision. Can I put it below the map? I could do that. Oh, it's literally covering. Oh god, the map. Why is that map bigger? Hold on, let me zoom out a bit. Discord overlay. Like there. All right. That's gonna be a work in progress. Hopefully there's no other larger mini maps. Yeah, this is basically it. Like he's completely contained. Completely contained. Losing all of his expansions, more reclaim, and it's just he's just dipped. He's done. He's down. Literally, Zelo has produced double his metal. That is not a hill you could reclimb after you've fallen down that. That is pretty done.